Hi, welcome to Beauty in the Berg. My name is Heather. Hello. I'm coming on here today to do an update video to the surgery I had. I want to start off by saying if you are sensitive to uh, surgical things, talking about surgery, if it makes you squeamish or anything like that, or you just don't like it, please exit out. Come back for one of my other videos. Also, I'm not a doctor, so I'm not giving medical advice. What worked for me may not work for you. Um, that's for you and your doctors to figure out. This is just what my story, what's happened to me. And if I missay something, please forgive me. Again, I'm not a doctor. So let me just get right into this. I had my surgery. It was a month ago on the 19th. I had an orthoscopic, laparoscopic, I call it 3/4 hysterectomy, because they left me with my right ovary so that I would not go into early menopause. Plus, there was nothing wrong with that ovary. It was perfectly fine. As far as everything else went, it was not perfectly fine. I suffered from endometriosis, ovarian cysts, as well as my uterus had attached to my stomach wall, causing a lot of scar tissue. So we came to the decision finally that surgery was the best option for me, and this surgery was the best option for me. It was a major surgery. It took 4 hours, and I'm not sure of how long I was in the recovery room. I've got to ask Todd that, who, if you know or don't know, is my better half. But we had to be there at 5:30 in the morning for the 7:30 surgery. That was so that they could prep me and get me ready and explain it a little bit more to me. I was hangry when I went in because I could not eat for 24 hours, and prior to that, for 24 hours, it was liquids, I believe. Don't quote me, I could be wrong on that, but yeah, I was kind of hangry and, of course, extremely nervous and scared. But, you know, Todd was right there with me all the way up until I went into surgery, and he helped keep me calm and relaxed and basically kept me there because I did think a few times, what am I doing? Because when you hear, you know, you're going to be under for 4 hours and they're going to be breathing for you, it's a little bit scary, at least to me it was. But I did go through, I had the surgery. As far as if you want more in-depth details about that surgery, I could do another video about that later, but that's really all I'm going to say about that right now, because it's very, you know, but anyway, so as far as the recovery has been going, I guess I thought I'd be further ahead in my recovery than what I am. I knew it was major surgery, but I guess I didn't realize how major of surgery it is, but it does have a 3 to 4 month healing time. So as far as like my outward, like where the stitches were and stuff, which I only had, I think it was 4 incisions, the little orthoscopic ones, they healed up just fine. They had the dissolvable stitches in them, and they healed up just fine. But as far as like my insides go, that's going to take a little bit longer, up to 3 to 4 months total, and I'm only a month out of surgery, so I'm looking at probably another 3 months. And it's been difficult. It's been hard. It can be very painful at times. It stops me from doing certain things, but I'm recovering. So, and that's another reason why it took me so long to come on here and do this video too, is because I've been in full recovery mode. As well as not only recovering, but then you also have your life mixed in there. And so, I'm sorry, excuse me. So I wanted to come on here and just say, yes, I'm still recovering. I am going to start uploading regularly or more regularly again. Then I'm going to do another video about that, channel update video I'll do to update that a little bit as to what I'm doing as far as that goes, like how I want to upload more and things of that nature and get back on track here. I've been off track for quite a bit. Part of that was because I do have other health issues in addition to those health issues I was having, and so anybody who has ovarian cysts or has endometriosis or anything of that nature knows that it can be extremely painful and debilitating at times, and I've kind of been dealing with that for quite a while now. I never mentioned it on the channel prior to my, I was going to have surgery. Um, I've mentioned other health issues that I have on this channel, like my fibromyalgia. That's really it. I never really went into all this. And I really don't know why. Well, I do kind of know why. It's not something that people usually talk about. And it took a while for them to diagnose me correctly. It took me going to several doctors until I found the doctor that finally was able to diagnose me properly and, you know, put me on the right track for me, what was best for me, which turned out to be surgery. So, yes, I am recovering from it. I will be uploading more. I'm going to be more active on my channel. I am feeling a little bit better. I think in the long run, I'm going to feel a lot better. I think it's going to help to some degree, but as I said, I do have fibros, so, and I have some other things. So it's not going to be 100% perfect. I don't know if anybody ever is, but it's going to be a little bit better. Am I glad that I had the surgery? Yes. Would I do it again? Yes. But I am looking at probably another 3 months recovery time, which is okay. Each day is a new day. I'm getting better. So I wanted to come on here. I wanted to update as far as what was going on with my surgery and such, and how I was doing. But I'm doing okay. I am recovering, and so yeah. That's what's going on with that. Again, if you want to know more detail or in depth about that surgery or what led me to having that surgery, I will be more than happy to do a video or a couple of videos on that. I think it's something that we should talk about more, especially as women, because they are health issues that affect women, and they can be very debilitating for some, if not all, and I think it's just something that we don't talk about. And I'm not really sure why we don't. I know it's a sensitive subject because you're talking about the reproductive system and things of that nature, but, you know, I think that awareness can be very helpful to people. That's where, you know, I had turned to the internet looking for what is going on with me. And I, you know, had to look long and hard, but I was able to find some things. But yeah, so that's what's going on with me. I am back, and I will be doing some other videos here in the near future, getting back to normal a little bit. But I do have at least another 3 month recovery time, but each day it's going to get easier, I think. So yeah, so I just wanted to let you all know how I was doing, and thank you very much for all the kind words that I've received of people asking how I was doing. And until next time, bye.